is, man. You know the drill. The Makin'It Compound is definitely going down, man. It's a zoo in here, man, in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Holla at my folks, man. Let them know who we talking to, brother.
It's EARN DINERO, every day always real nigga coming out of the Bronx, New York.
All right, the Bronx in the building. You know what? I think I saw you perform the other night over at you did. It was the club where they Tellers.
Yes.
Tellers, I think I was in there. I saw you perform. You feel
shout out to more bookings, man. Got me everywhere running around.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. I did. I actually was walking around. I walked up in there to show some love. I know them too, and show some love to him. And hip hop since 187. Hip hop is 87, and I walked in, I seen you, I saw your performance.
Nah, that's dope. I appreciate it, man.
That's why I was like, I think I seen him, but yeah, I remember that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I remember the track. You really didn't have a drum on it. It was empty. It was kind of like jazzy.
So let's talk about that. Shout out to my guy Zilly 900 today, March 16th. We just dropped Beauty in the Eye.
Okay.
So go get that. It's on all DSPs. And I'm bringing that jazz back. You feel me? I'm bringing a little soul with it. I like them old samples.
And I like the fact that you. Let me just say this to you from you know, because you represent in New York, and obviously you represent in New York.
Yeah.
You know, and I was happy that you was like, no matter what was going on in there, like it was a different kind of vibe, but you came in there and you stood on business and did what you did. You did New York rap. You came with the bars. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was like whatever they take and however they feel or whatever. That's your music and that's your shit and that's how you coming.
Yeah.
I respected that. That's why I remembered it.
I appreciate that.
It stood out because I was like, you know, it was not that everybody was sounding the same because it was some dope motherfuckers in there.
Yeah, facts.
It was, you know what I'm saying? But you came and you did something that nobody was doing, and it kind of stood out to me. I was like, well, he's standing on that New York shit, and I respect that. You feel me? You know what I mean?
So what I learned from this South by Southwest journey is like everybody is in love with their craft, right? But we're all not the same regardless. Shout out to everybody who came out here. But I don't got no background vocals. Like I am the instrument, and I'm putting my best show forward. Like that's it. And
absolutely. You know what I'm saying? You spit the bars. You feel what I'm saying? So I remembered it, man. So let me talk to you. How many times you been to South by? It's your first time?
It's my first time in South by. Second time out in Texas this year though.
Yeah. So what do you think about South by Southwest?
South by Southwest is dope. If you're not here, I don't know what you're doing. You gotta pick a festival, pick a weekend, but you gotta come out here if you're doing music.
Yeah.
You have to.
Definitely. So how many stages did you hit?
I'm at over 8.
Damn. For your first time out here?
For the first time in South by Southwest.
That's crazy.
Shout out more booking, man.
Yeah.
He had me working. So.
Yeah, they got you working for real, because that's not normal. Look, for your first time to come to South by hitting 8 stages is crazy. You know
and I had more. I had other ones that I couldn't make it due to like scheduling and location.
Because they overlap. You feel what I'm saying?
You want to be on 6th Street when it goes down.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I understand that. So let's real quick, and I want to tap in. You know, we're doing the interviews short, but I want to tap in and ask you, because you was like, let's talk about it when I mentioned the jazz aspect. The real feel of that, the hip hop. Now I ain't gonna lie, when you was doing it, I'm gonna tell you my personal opinion. I was just waiting for the kick to come in on that first joint. You know what I'm saying? I was listening, I was like, I know this fucking kick and snare for it just drop. But no, you just kept giving it to me. You just kept letting I can't remember what instrument it was playing, but it was just that empty beat.
It was like a sax.
A sax. You feel me? That is unorthodox, even for New York. Even New York normally have an East Coast kick or whatever. What made you decide to kind of keep it empty like that?
So it allows me to set up my words and my flow however I want to. With a beat, you're stuck. And a lot of people, even with how good, like when you can make a song, it's repetition. I'm not repeating anything. I'm keeping the motion going. It's a locomotion. It's never gonna stop. You understand me? So. That's what I'm doing. I keep painting until it's done.
Okay. All right. I just want to hear your opinion on that. You feel what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm listening. I'm like, I'm a program director, so I'm thinking about. So I think about radio. I think about what could play and what could work with my DJs and stuff like that. I'm like.
So listen, me and Zilly have drums. The thing is, I'm making songs now.
Right.
For this, I'm not necessarily making songs. I'm giving you a piece of art every song, every verse. The second song I perform, it has poetry in the beginning of in the middle of every verse.
Right.
That's as meaningful as my bars and my verses. I'm not giving you the traditional. Treat me like a Kendrick. Treat me like somebody different. I don't need to be like no other man. Treat me like I'm different, because I am.
All right, man. K100 Radio, man. Before we go, man, give out the name of that single and social media where they can find it.
All right, so it's an EP that dropped. Beauty is in the eye, like the eye, like yourself. And you can find that everywhere. Produced by Zilly 900, EARN DINERO. The Real EARN DINERO on IG and EARN DINERO on X. You feel me? And I'm from the X. Let's give it up.
You know what I'm saying? K100 Radio. Make sure you find the homies music. He had them bars. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was there. I saw this one before.
Appreciate it.
You feel me? That was dope. You know what I'm saying? K100 Radio. Hit the subscribe button. We live. Making it compound.
K100 Radio.